Let's Play Pretend is an explicit podcast with subject matter that may be disturbing to some listeners. Content warnings are found in the description of every episode.
Yeah, Cody's laughing, so it's good. Let's play pretend! Let's play pretend! Let's play pretend!
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Pretend. This one's going to be a little bit different than normal, but I feel like everyone's going to have fun with it. What do you guys think?
Gonna try.
I was going to say, don't everyone all speak up at once now.
Yeah.
Gonna see.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Don't get too comfy.
Can we do PvP right away? Because I am totally taking Nick's character out.
Not right away. I have to do some explaining, and then, yeah, go ahead.
Perfect.
Also, to get us in the mood.
Excellent.
Cheers.
So, I should probably introduce people. First up, we have the lovely Nick.
Hello, everybody. I am Nick. No, I'm not. I'm the announcer for the mid-roll of the Let's Play Pretend podcast. Happy to be a player here today. Thank you so much for having me. I guess to go along with everybody else, fun fact, my favorite kind of cheese is American cheese.
I absolutely hate that you said that. And we also have Jordan.
Hello, my name is Carl, and I do warpy things. And my fun fact is I do warpy things.
Warpy things indeed. We are also joined tonight by Kyle.
Hello. Kyle. Nice to meet you all. No one's heard me before.
We have not. That is okay. We don't always have fun facts either, so you fit right in.
I don't even think mine was fun.
It was not.
My fact was just the same thing repeated. So, I mean, that's the fun of me being a player now.
Yes.
Okay, so full disclosure here, we've been recording Let's Play Pretend long enough. I don't know if I remember how to play D&D, so this is going to be interesting.
Oh, that's so good.
I play almost nothing but D&D, so...
So yeah, you're going to be right at home here.
We will call him Kyle, the rule book.
Kyle, the squeaky chair. I mean, yeah, rule book.
I have a pillow under my butt to make mine squeak less.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything for me. My squeak's underneath the chair.
Oh, gross.
Oof. So, as you can tell, things are a little different tonight. Jordan is not in control, which I'm sure he's very happy about.
I'm sure he's a little lost at what to do, honestly.
Yeah, I was going to say happy, yes. I'm happy I get to be a player again, but I'm kind of just sitting... If you guys have seen How I Met Your Mother, I'm kind of sitting over here like Marshall, just like, what do I do with my hands? Like, just what do I do? I don't know what to do. So yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yep, that's fair. I was scrambling last night to prep stuff because I did not have things ready. So I understand doing things differently.
As all DMs do.
Yes. So for everyone listening, this is also going to be a little different as we are not playing Delta Green tonight. We will be switching back to D&D 5e.
Woo!
Well, not everyone get excited at once.
Well, I was muted. I tried to say something and then I realized I'd muted myself. So
Yeah, like I said, this is where I live, so I'm perfectly happy on 5e.
I'm excited to see what's going to happen. I'm very interested to see what story you have crafted for us.
It's going to be interesting, and we'll see if this is more than a one session kind of thing, if I'm being completely honest.
Sounds good to me.
Full disclaimer, I'm not trying to kill you guys, but with what I have planned, if you guys decide to do a certain thing, there will not be a session 2.
All right. Good to know.
I don't mean for you to die, but I will do it.
I was going to say, I just want you to know that Carl has a intelligence of -1. So
I got pretty lucky with my rolls.
hopefully it's not an intelligence-based roll, because that might not end well for us.
Hold on a second. I need to make a note. Intelligence saving throws.
Yeah, those won't end well for me.
Which are actually very rare.
They are pretty rare, honestly. Thank God, because I have a 0 to my save. So
I'm not going to tell stats now.
Damn it, I should have grabbed my dice tower since Matt's not here.
Ooh.
does he not like the dice tower or what?
Matt always rolls on the dice tower, yeah. I mean, I can go get it quick. It's just right upstairs.
Yeah, you can. I got to ask for everyone's names and stuff real quick, so I have a little bit of prep.
All right,
Okay.
yeah, cool. Vamp for a little bit. I'll be right back.
He said a word. I understood the word. I don't know what it means.
He doesn't mean bite somebody's neck. He means just go ahead and ask us questions instead.
Okay. I'm very happy it's that instead of the other.
Well, I mean, you'd have to drive a long way to
I'm
come
not.
bite my neck, so. Oh my.
I mean, what?
I'm going to be George Takei. Oh my.
I'm very curious to see what your character voice is fully going to be tonight, considering what you're playing.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Okay. We'll see.
So, if I can get a character name from everybody real quick.
Sure. So I'm playing a Goliath. So he's got a long ass name. Vamok Lone Hunter Thuliaga. There we go. Sorry. It's a tough one. He's a barbarian rogue.
Could you give me the first part of your name again?
Vimak, Vimak.
That is a scary combo. Rogue and barbarian.
Yes, well, he also took a giant tree and shaped it down into a rapier. So he has a rapier.
All right. And did you pick your magic item?
I just took the bracers of defense.
Okay.
Since he has no armor, the bracers kind of help him out.
I need to switch pens, so I stopped clicking. There we go. All right. And Nick, if you want to go through yours.
Oh, hello. My name is Clayden. You don't need my last name. I am a dark elf cleric of, let's say, a slightly tricky domain. I don't much care for hand-to-hand combat, but me and my trusty axe are here to play games with you. I wear a royal purple on the outside cloak with like a red velour color on the inside. I keep the hood up over my head, covering my receding hairline, kind of rocking the Hulk Hogan skullet, silvery haircut. I'm missing my left eye, and I don't wear an eye patch. It's just an open wound.
Lovely. And how flowy are the robes?
Oh, they are so flowy. Give me a good, 1.5 behind my heels.
Good to know. Good to know. And Jordan, if you're ready, I need a name and what you're playing tonight.
I lost my dice.
Uh-oh.
That's annoying.
Well, while you look for them, Nick, if you want to tell me your magic item you finally decided on.
I have gone with the bag of unwelcome surprises.
Of course you did.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's not game breaking.
It's not, but it's going to be really interesting to see where it goes.
Indeed.
I found my dice.
Good for you.
It took you a long time to come up with your last name there.
I lost my dice. I found my dice.
I mean,
All right.
It's not a bad name.
It isn't a bad name. It's not terrible. My name is Carl, and I'm a human variant,
and I wear plate armor, and I have a shield, and I have no weapon. I do all magic stuff. So I stay far away because I don't like getting hurt. But this ring of protection that I have gives me a +1 to my armor class. So there's that.
Well, out of everything I expected to play against, with, both, it was not a mage tank, a sneaky guy who gets really angry, and Mr. Flowy Robes.
You know that's going to be plenty. That's the perfect way to describe me. I'm just Mr. Flowy Robes. I don't do anything. By the way, would you like to turn this bag upside down?
Okay.
No, not you. Carl, no. Please don't turn this bag upside down. You wait until I hand it to someone else, and then they will turn it upside down, and then we will run away.
Oh, okay. Okay, but I can teleport us. I can warp us, so we don't have to run.
God, I knew we brought you along for reasons. I slap him on the back. I don't know where we are, but I slap him on the back.
Ow.
Not that hard. You'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to mention I'm playing a Clockwork Soul Sorcerer as well.
Yeah, that works. So, a little bit of background for you guys, because I haven't told you anything. I meant to shoot you something earlier and forgot about it. So, we're going to do it.
That's all right. The listeners need to hear it anyway.
Yes. So, you guys are a group of adventurers who were called in on an emergency quest. And you were not told very much until you showed up to find 3 other groups waiting for you outside of a rather large castle. Looks like there used to be a town around it, but it's pretty dilapidated. I'm not going to try that word again.
Dilapidated?
Yes, that one.
Dilapidated.
The word I cannot say, yes.
It's all right, buddy. I got you.
It's pretty run down. Doesn't seem like anyone's lived in it for a while, but oddly enough, the castle's kind of lit up. And you can tell that the other groups that you find there are also adventurers. 2 of them looking to be kind of like you guys are, pretty strong, but not, anything crazy. And 1 group that looks like they're basically decked in anything and everything you'll never be able to afford.
Kill them all.
And as your friend, I don't recommend it, but it would be fun to watch.
Okay, so how many groups are there outside of this castle that we're apparently supposed to raid, essentially?
With your group, there is 4 altogether. The 3 groups, or your group, 2 groups that look about the same to break the 4th wall level as you guys, and a group of higher level adventurers.
Okay. Before this all breaks off, what time of day is it?
It is dusk.
Dusk. By chance, is everyone still asleep?
What do you mean by still?
Oh, sorry. Is everyone going to sleep right now?
I was going to say dusk means people are getting ready for bed.
No. You guys have just arrived as the last group, and the other groups seem to be gearing up and preparing.
Oh, I see.
As you guys walk up, a real tall person, humanoid for sure, but you can't tell because they are decked in slightly glowing golden plate. And he walks towards you guys and says, great, the last of you are here. We can get this started soon. I take it all of you know what's going on?
No.
No.
No, we were not told. We were just told to come here, and so we're here.
Of course. Always leaving me with all the explanations. No matter. Come with me. And he starts waving you towards his group.
Without any hesitation whatsoever, Carl's like, okay, and just starts following you.
I guess so, if you say I must.
Yep. Just following along.
As you guys follow along, you guys come up to a group of adventurers you can basically feel the power radiating from. And he turns around and says, all right, the quick version of this is let's say recently deposed archmage has decided to do his own thing by completely destroying the college he was running and making off with a number of, well, let's just say artifacts we don't want, well, existing, to be honest. Our job is to find him. He's been tracked to this castle here, and we'll be storming it and attempting to take him out. Now, he is considered extremely dangerous, so the rest of you, and he gestures to your group and the other two groups, will be dealing with any minions he has come up with, anything he has conjured, keeping everything off our backs, while we, and he gestures to the 3 other people next to him, take him on. Is that understood?
Yeah, okay.
So an archwizard, take him out, bring the things back, and bring them to you.
No, we don't fight the archwizard. We just fight the little guys.
Stab, stab, kill, kill. Got it.
Yeah, see, he's got the right of it. We're just going to go in there, make the blood happen, and then we'll come back.
I can't stab. I don't have a stab.
I'll do all the stabbing for you. It's fun.
Okay.
As V, I have no idea how to say your name, dude.
You can call me V. That works, yeah.
I like V. It's much easier, especially with this voice that I don't really like to do, but it sounds fun. Either way, as you were saying you'll do all the stab, you could see me slowly reaching into my boot, and you could see a little glint of something sharp, and then I pull my hand away. Yes, he'll do the stabbing.
V. That's my favorite number.
Oh, tonight's going to be fun.
Oh, Christ.
What? You guys are laughing. Isn't V the number for 5?
What are numbers?
Oh, okay.
Oh, my. I love you two so much. Okay, DM, is there anybody in the room and, like, they're the farthest one back and no one's paying attention to them?
You guys are outside and cuddled in a group. There would be 1 or 2 that were more in the shadows, away from any torches or anything.
Would you call it a cuddle puddle?
No, I would not call it a cuddle puddle. That comes later.
Oh, yeah, it does.
God, I hope not. Are they also wearing gold armor and such?
No, only the man in front of you. The rest of them look to be carrying equipment similar to your guys's.
Oh, okay. Sir, what was your name? You haven't told us who you are. We were just sent here for a job.
Yes. My apologies. My name is Barkley.
Quite witty of you right off the spot, isn't it? Okay. Mr. Barkley, are we all to enter at once, or is this our group goes, then their group goes, then their group goes? How does this work?
Yes, I was just getting to that, but first, Clara, if you would not mind, and you see a very, very resplendent priest in the whitest outfit you have ever seen in your life come over and from a bag start handing out vials. And she hands each person, 2 regular healing potions, and then to each group she hands them a greater healing potion.
Oh.
You guys can decide who gets those.
She must not see a lot of battle because that is a very, very, very white clothing.
So we got 1 potion of greater healing for the group.
And 2 regular heals, right? For the group? Or is that per person?
Per person.
That part. Okay. So.
Yeah, we got 2 healing potions per person. I would say since Kyle is going to be basically the one in everyone's face, that he should get the greater.
Agreed.
Okay.
You keep that one. Red is not quite my color. I like these ones that are a little more pink. They taste better.
The 2 healing potions, that's what, 2d4?
Yeah, 2d4 plus 4.
2d4 plus 4. Like I said, been a while since I played D&D, so this is going to be fun.
I almost never use healing potions, so I would never remember what they are. What's the greater healing potion?
The greater healing potion is 4d4 plus 4.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. All right.
Yeah. Wonderful. So, continue. We're going in alone, I assume.
No, you will be taking on the west side of the castle. We will be taking the front, and the other groups will be surrounding the castle on the other 2 sides. Hopefully we're going to draw his minions out away from him, giving us a better chance while you guys move in. This way, nothing attacks us from behind while we are occupied with him.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
You see Carl's already turned and started walking towards the entrance that he's supposed to go into.
Oh, Carl, 1 second, please, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh, no, you're quite fine, you're quite fine. I'm just saying, would you look at this man's gleaming armor? Don't you believe that would help one of us? Sir, you are the leader of this whole ordeal. Do you have any ways to ensure your victory? I mean, if we're going to be rushing in, do you have anything other than these simple potions to help us? To help you?
Well, my group and I have bested things like this before, so while this won't be a walk in the park, we're pretty well experienced with it. And as for you guys, well, normally we would have more for you, but this was very last minute. This Archmage took out his college less than a week ago. We are hoping to take him out before he can complete whatever it is he's hoping to do.
Ah, I see, we are fodder.
He said they've done this before. That means they're gonna die.
Yeah.
If I had needed fodder, I would have taken the king's offer for an army. I would have just sent them in and watched them burn.
No, sir, I'm just giving you a little bit of shit. Thank you so much. All right, if everyone's ready to go, I think we'll be on our way.
Clyden, you said a naughty word.
I'm sorry. I'm not, but I'll say I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're offended.
I'm not offended. I'm just pointing out.
Oh, well, here. I flipped you a silver piece and put that in the swear jar.
You see that Carl actually pulls out a jar and puts a piece of silver in it, and that it's almost overflowing at this point.
It has my name on it. Goodbye.
As you guys walk away, he slams his fist into his chest and says, "Pelor, guide you." And everyone starts moving off.
And then Vamak, he smashes into his chest. Vamak guides me. And he walks away.
I love our group.
I'll let Vamak guide me too. And Carl punches himself in the chest, but he doesn't get the fact that you're doing like a salute thing, and he just like straight up just fucking rocks himself in the chest. And it's like, ow.
You just hear Barkley chuckling to himself as he walks away.
Give me 1 second.
Yep.
I've never played a character this dumb before, and I'm absolutely loving it.
It's so much fun. It is so much fun. Never mind, I'm not going to polymorph the guy.
Oh, please do it.
You sure?
I mean, it's up to you. It's your guys' decision to do anything. But
I'm not going to waste that spell level on this guy. But God, it would be funny if I turned him into like a donkey.
I'm going to be honest. It probably wouldn't happen.
I believe it.
If you seeing his group, they're all decked out about the same way he is, and just like the most powerful gear possible. Just to warn you.
Well, Vamak, I will try to make sure you don't get any stabbings done to you this time. I promise. I'm very sorry about the last adventure.
It's okay.
You got poked a lot.
It barely tickled. It's fine.
You are so strong. God, I love my friends. And I kind of grab both of you, one of you around the waist and one of you around the neck, and pull you into me like, you make my life so much more fun.
Am I around the waist or around the neck?
I have a feeling you're... Wait, what race are you? Human?
Human variant.
Around your neck. I am most certainly around the waist of Mr. Goliath.
As you pull me in around the neck, I just like full arm, just bear hug you around the waist. And I'm like, I like my friends too.
You guys are going to look so cute together in a grave.
All right. So, where are we going? The west end of the castle?
Yeah, the west wing.
Okay.
Is there anything you guys want to do as you start approaching this ancient town?
So the west area we're going to start in a town then?
There's a town there, but most of the buildings are just like corners of a building, or maybe part of a roof stayed up. There's basically nothing left of it. The only thing left standing is the stone castle.
Gotcha. I'll stealth around just to make sure I'm able to see anything before it sees me.
All right, go ahead and roll stealth.
I got an 18.
All right, and 1 second. What's your passive perception?
19.
Okay. I was going to have you roll, and then I rolled, and then I didn't need to. As you're stealthing around, kind of moving between different pieces of stone that left or timber that hasn't quite deteriorated yet and some tall, weeds and stuff, you notice movement in a bush that doesn't seem like it's an animal. And as you get closer to it, it takes off down the road, and it looks like a hand.
Right. Can I throw something at it, like a rock?
Yeah, it's moving pretty quick, but it's just a hand. It's not, sprinting or anything.
I don't know what I should use for a modifier on this one. Probably Dex?
Yeah, go ahead and use Dex. It's moving pretty quick, so.
Let me just see. Yeah, whatever. All right. Nope. That's a 4 to hit.
Well, to hit was pretty low, but it is not that low. So you throw a rock, and it kind of strikes a rock next to it, and you just see it try to pick up its pace even quicker. It's probably about 40 feet away from you guys now. The other two of you would have seen him throw a rock at something, and you would then notice the hand going up the road.
Are you hungry?
Always.
Can I see the thing running away?
Yes.
I cast Toll the Dead.
Okay. That's a Constitution saving throw, I believe.
Correct. No, Wisdom saving throw of 16.
Wisdom, of course. And then if you could read me the spell real quick.
Sure. You point at one creature you can see within range. Range is 60 feet. I will move to whatever it is to be in range of that, and it will take 2d8 necrotic damage. Unless it's already hurt, then it will take 2d12 necrotic damage.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure what it was. I don't have to roll anything. So as it takes off, you throw out a hand, you cast Toll of the Dead. What does the Toll of the Dead look like?
You don't see anything. I just kind of hold my hand out, and I just snap my fingers, and you hear a high-pitched dong, and then
Dum.
Yes, you hear Metallica in the background, and a mouse dies.
So you do that, and you see a bit of black energy kind of crackle across the hand, and it just kind of twitches and drops. Stops moving. What do you guys do?
But Mock's going to walk up to it and pick it up.
Before you pick it up, I will describe it to you, because that may change your mind. As you walk up to it, you look down and realize it's not a new hand. It is old. There's not very much flesh left on it, but enough that it's, got a chunk in the middle, kind of. And there's a piece of bone sticking out that looks like it was snapped off. It is, well, it smells putrid, to be honest.
I'm gonna just do an even odd roll to see if I pick it up. Evens is no, and odds is yes. All right, it's even. I don't pick it up.
That's okay. Carl will.
It is not slimy, and the flesh starts to turn to dust in your hand and kind of just stick to your hand. It is gross.
I don't think you can eat this, V.
I didn't plan on it.
It's turning to dust.
I don't like it.
What did I just cast a spell on? I'm going to stand up from the tree that I was leaning against for a quick moment. What did I... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Shar. Why are you holding a severed hand?
That's what you cast a spell on. I don't know.
I didn't look at it. I just heard it running away, and I knew that he messed with the rock. It's, every other Tuesday.
Because your egg sucks. Sorry, I don't know where that came from.
I don't throw things often. I poke. Stabby stab. That's what I do.
I know. We need to get you bigger rocks. Bigger rocks.
Bigger rocks. Nice. Yes. Easier to hit.
Yes, big rocks. This is strange. Oh my. Well, is it like fading away?
No, it is not. I mean, it's falling apart in Carl's hand, but it's not like disappearing.
Like all the flesh and stuff is turning to dust, but the bones are staying?
Yes, and the flesh isn't disappearing like it's magical. It's just disappearing because it looks like it's quite old. And the metatarsal finger bones are like very easy to snap apart.
Carl's going to start just picking the rest of the flesh off and then putting the bones in his pocket.
Lovely.
God, we are a unique group of people, aren't we?
Hey, you never know when bones can come in handy. What if we find a dog? Then I can give them bones.
Anyways.
All right. So, what do we see when we look at this west wing of the castle?
So the west wing of the castle, looks like it was a pretty big castle back in the day. You're not quite sure. Actually, everyone go ahead and roll me a history check real quick.
Ooh, I get to roll something. I don't know what my history is, though. Hang on.
Got a 4.
13 plus 1, 14.
Oh, good. History's a -1. And I rolled... Oh, shit. 19 minus 1, that's 18.
Nice.
Okay.
Got a 4 plus 0, so 4.
You're smarter than our sorcerer.
Yeah.
Well, V, it's a castle. That's about all you know.
Yes. Big rocks.
Exactly. Bigger rocks.
Clayton, you would know that this was a castle of some renown a couple of centuries ago. You're not exactly sure why it's not being used still, but it used to be big. Carl, you're not entirely sure how you know this or where the information is coming from, but you know that this was a massive trading port until there was one of the many, many mage wars that ended up drying up the ocean that it was using, for the ships. And after that, it slowly kind of became more and more abandoned until the entire town up and moved to where would be now the capital of this continent.
So you guys see Carl, he's like kind of looking at it and he's like, wait a minute, I think I know something about this place. And then his eyes kind of glaze over and in like a very monotone, deep voice, he's like, this place used to be a trading port and then the mage wars ruined all the water and now it's decrepit. And then he kind of snaps back to himself and he's like, I knew something.
Vermark.
Yes.
He did the thing again.
It happens. I'm used to it at this point.
Yeah.
It's the other voice. I don't know what to tell you guys. It just likes to talk whenever it wants to talk.
I believe he's... What's the word? When something else is in there with him?
Possessed?
When he goes into this, he has such a wonderful time, and typically we have a pretty good run of things. I'm feeling very lucky today. And I'm going to look up into the sky, and I'm going to use my divine intervention. As an action, you can request your deity's aid and roll a percentile die. If your roll is equal or less than my level, 10, my deity will intervene, and you get to pick how she intervenes with my request.
Okay, go ahead and roll them bones.
Please give me an under 10. 09.
Of course you would roll that.
I will send you a picture.
Actually, yeah, send me the picture, post in Discord.
All right, let me get my phone.
I'm interested what your request is.
So am I.
Yeah, me too. I've never seen someone use a divine intervention for this.
I've never seen it work.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen anyone even try, honestly.
Well, people forget they have it because the odds of it working unless you get to level 20 are like slim to none.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what? I'm going to play cleric and I'm going to hope this time. Brek, I don't have Discord on here anymore, so I will send it to your phone if you want to post it to the Discord.
Yeah, I can do that. You lucky motherfucker.
I know. All right, so hold on. I will read you the whole thing just so that you can treat this the way you want to treat this. As an action, you can request your deity's aid and roll percentile dice. If your roll is equal or less than 10, your deity intervenes. Your DM chooses the nature of the intervention. If successful, you can't use this feature again for 7 days. Otherwise, you can use it again after a long rest. At 20th level, your request succeeds automatically, no roll required.
What is your deity?
It's Shar. Shar. She is the sister of Selune.
Okay.
That's the moon one, right?
Selune is the moon one, correct? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. This Shar, as we've talked about before, she's the goddess of darkness and night. Her malevolent twin is Selune.
Right.
The moon, it's not so fun. We prefer to stay in the dark. We don't want the moonlight.
I'm scared of the dark.
Well, that's why we have... And I light my hand up, and my hand lights up for you.
I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of what's in the dark, because it's just so dang dark.
Well, just remember, we are in the dark, and you have no need to be afraid of yourself, do you?
That depends on the day.
You're not himself, you're a different self. Thank you.
Your opinion does not count.
Yeah, go away. He's extra talky today, guys. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Maybe it's the castle.
It might be.
The god of my god is trying to figure out how he's going to handle whatever it is I ask for.
Oh, yeah, you should probably actually ask for something, huh?
I was just about to say, go ahead and make the request.
The request is made. Oh, Shah, I know I ask you for this daily. Please, 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 could I have my deck of many things back that was stolen from me?
Give me one moment to look it up.
Oh, no. No.
Did you like how I was trying to be annoying by having Carl do his doop-to-doos under you, too?
Oh, that was so good.
My lord.
I think I broke our lord.
It's a broke-ass item. It's understandable.
Do I need to go find my deck of many things?
That depends on what Brek says. I'm sure he's bright red right now and scouring the internet.
No, I've already found it.
The worst part about Deck of Many Things is there's no set way of having that deck.
Nope.
Oh my god.
It's a one-shot, right?
Might be a 2-shot. Might be a
Depends on
4-shot, depending on what you draw.
I was just about to say that. Is depending on what you draw, this could go any different way.
Who said I'm going to draw? I'm just holding my hand out with it still lit up, praying that the deck shows up in my hand.
Oh my god.
Vamak, you were with me? You know how bad I loved that deck of cards, and then it caught fire. You stabbed that guy in the eye. It was wonderful.
All right. You have your hand held out, and nothing happens for a little while. And then very slowly, bubbling up from your feet, your own shadow starts to get darker and darker, start to rise up. And it starts to climb up your leg. You can't feel it, and there's no weight to it. But you can see it slowly climbing and climbing, and then it wraps around your arm like a snake, and it coalesces in your hand. And it just bubbles there for a minute, kind of moving, shaking.
I'm not losing my mind. Something's happening, right?
And then it drips away from your hand, and you are holding 22 cards in your hand.
So, Vamak sees the cards and just instantly grabs one.
No, Vamak, we've talked about this. You have to say how many you're going to take before you take it.
Oh, that's how it works? As he grabs one. One?
Oh, okay, one. There you are.
Can I just say real quick, fucking bravo, Brek, for the way that you described the shadow coming up. That was good. Like,
Thank you.
yeah, I had no problem visualizing what you were saying. That was good description, man.
It was fantastic.
Yeah, that was honestly what took the longest time out of all that. When I read what Char was, I was like, how do I want this to take effect?
I'm sorry I broke into your game already.
Oh, that's fine.
All right, so Vimak drew a card.
Yep, drew one card.
Go ahead, and if you need me to, I will, but you need to roll a d22.
Well, I was going to say, I have a physical deck of many things. I can just go grab it real quick.
That's up to you guys.
No, I can do the roll because what you have might not reflect what he has set in his mind.
I'm going to be honest, I'm on D&D Beyond, and it is the Deck of Many Things magic item.
Okay, cool. You're using the same one I am.
Yes, and most of them have 13, but I decided to give you the 22 because fuck it, why not?
Yeah, I'm adding it to my inventory right now. Hey, Jordan, I told you I wanted a deck of many things.
I did not expect you to get a legendary item right away.
Actually, yeah, Jordan, that might work because Google does not let me do a D22.
All right, give me a
I
second.
have one pulled up.
Oh, you do? I couldn't get it on Google. But yeah, go ahead.
It is a 6.
A 6. All right.
You pull up a card. On the back is a black card with a golden crown on the back, as is all the cards, and you flip it over to reveal the fates. Reality's fabric unravels and spins anew, allowing you to avoid or erase one event as if it never happened. You can use the card's magic as soon as you draw the card or at any other time before you die. So as you flip over the card, you see 2 people facing each other and 2 people facing away. Or are they facing each other? Or are they facing away? It seems to flicker back and forth. And with a flash, it disappears. And inked onto your hand is a yin and yang symbol. And you can rewrite one thing in history as you want.
Ah, okay. I mean, I may save that for if somebody dies.
Well, Vimak, you have become the luckiest person I have ever known.
Oh,
I mean,
I want to be lucky too.
That is your decision, not mine.
Yeah, I'll take 4.
no.
All right. Do you have something to roll? A 22, or do you need me to?
No, go ahead.
Also, once a card is removed from the deck, the card stays out of the deck. You cannot roll it again. So just move to the next one if it hits a duplicate.
Actually, it doesn't.
What?
Once a card is drawn, it fades from existence. Unless the card is a fool or the jester, the card reappears in the deck, making it possible to draw the same card twice.
Oh, you got different rules than I read. Wonderful.
So, you rolled a... I'm just going to do all the numbers at once. So that way we have them. Because this roller I found is very, very loud and I can't mute it. So it is a 2, an 18, a 20. That is a 15.
15.
Ah, there we go. I muted it. We're good.
So 2,
okay.
15, 18, 20.
Yes.
Okay, let's see how far Carl is.
You pull 4 cards from it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm assuming you're flipping them over one by one to look at them?
Yeah.
Okay. Because there's rules if you don't use them right away. So I got to make sure. You pull a card out, you look at it, and immediately your face lights up as it is emblazoned with a sun, but not a picture of a sun. It almost looks like you're looking at the sun itself, but it doesn't hurt. It's just kind of warm, kind of nice.
Okay.
And the card starts to glow brighter and brighter. It doesn't hurt, but it's getting hard to see. And then it explodes into light. Doesn't hurt, kind of pretty. The sun card. You gain 50,000 XP in a wondrous item, which the GM determines randomly.
Okay.
So I don't know how much 50,000 XP is.
Let me just check here.
It's not what you want to hear.
Was that the number 2?
Yes.
He basically gets to go to upgrade level 12.
From 10?
Yep, he's going to 12.
Okay. Knowledge, unlike you've ever thought you'd gain, suddenly flows into your mind. Experiences you've never actually experienced. And for your item, I have to look up something. And in your hand appears a small gold brooch used for fashioning a cloak or a cape. It appears to be mundane, but you know instinctually that it can absorb magic missiles.
Oh, okay.
Up to 101 points of damage.
Wow.
But that is forever. Once it absorbs 101 points of damage, it just melts and disappears.
Okay.
Which one was that? Sorry, I had to take my headphones off for a second.
Brooch of Shielding. Brooch, sorry. Okay, I'm going to leave that up because I may need that again. So you had 18, and these aren't numbered, so one.
You got a good one to start with.
Yeah, I know, but Carl, like I said, Carl's an idiot, so that's why I went with
He's the reason I don't even have the deck anymore.
You pull your second card up. Again, on the back, it's just jet black, almost void black, you could say, with a golden crown on it. And you flip it over, and immediately you know something's wrong.
Uh-oh.
You can't look away from the card. And in the card is a Medusa. But it is unlike anything you could have ever imagined it looking like. The snake seemed to move without ever moving. The eyes glow brighter and brighter. And you just can't look away. And you feel everything about you starting to sap away. And then the card melts into your hand. Doesn't drip away, melts into your hand. And you now have a snake tattoo around your, let's say, right arm, with the head stopping on the back of your hand and it curling around. And you know it lands on your heart. You take a -2 penalty to saving throws while cursed in this way. Only a god or the magic of the fates card can end this curse.
God damn it.
And that is all saving throws.
See, that's what happens when I get greedy.
And you still have 2 more cards to go.
Yeah.
To be fair, that could have been a lot worse.
And lucky for you, I have the fates available if you ask.
Let's see what else happens first.
Oh my god.
So, on a 20, you pull up your third card, you flip it around, and on the left half of the card, cut vertical down it. On the left side, it's white. And on the right side, it's black. And as you watch, they start to swirl together, creating a vortex appearance. And then suddenly, it stops, and the white is on the right, and the black is on the left. You've pulled the balance card. Your mind suffers a wretched alteration, causing your alignment to change. Lawful becomes chaotic, good becomes evil, and vice versa. If you are true neutral or on a line, this card has no effect on you. Considering what you've already been role-playing, other you takes control fully, and Carl will come out when you feel like it.
Okay. All right, I like that.
Oh my god, we just broke him.
Oh no.
Gonna be honest, we're not done yet.
Yeah, we still gotta see what 15 is.
Yes, and I have to recount because I lost where I was.
Okay, I'm just gonna write down personality shift.
Oh no.
I take it you looked it up?
I just read it.
I didn't look at the last one.
Oh no.
Can we just say I got 2 twice?
No. Absolutely not, because this fits you all too well.
Oh, great.
So, you pull your final card, and you flip it around, and there's a mirror on it. You can see yourself perfectly in it. And you realize it's not exactly perfect. You look a little more glazed in the eye, a little slower, maybe a little drool coming down your chin. You've pulled the idiot card. Permanently reduce your intelligence by 1d4 plus 1 to a minimum score of 1. You can draw 1 additional card beyond your declared draws.
Let's see what my 1d4 -1 or +1 is first.
Oh my lord.
Okay, that was only a 1. So at least there's that.
Your intelligence drops by 2.
which puts me at a 6, which makes it a -2.
I'm not re-editing your sheet again.
Can I stop him?
Stop who?
Can I stop him from drawing another card if he tries?
No. Well, I mean, you can, but the card will still take effect.
But yeah, say if he declares it, it's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, my intelligence is a -2, so yeah, I'm gonna do the idiot thing and draw one more.
I don't have silence.
Yes, that would be the only way to stop him.
Yeah, I know.
That card was stupid. I want one more.
Okay, I will. That is a 4. You flip over your card, and on it, you see a very childish rendition of the North Star. All pointy lines, done in like a really off yellow. But as you stare at it, you realize it's actually quite pretty. And it bursts into starlight around you. It kind of just trickles down like glitter. Increase one of your ability scores by 2. The score cannot exceed 20, or can exceed 20, but can't exceed 24.
Oh. Okay.
Fucking A.
So I'm going to put here and put intelligence is a -2 now. I will add 2 to charisma. Make that a +4.
Okay.
Your new sheet's in there, by the way.
Yep, I'm looking at it now. Thank you. Appreciate it.
If you didn't before, you have level 6 spells now.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay. You two?
Uh-huh.
I don't like this game anymore.
And he slaps the cards out of your hand.
It's a good thing you didn't say a number before you did that. Otherwise, it would have made you draw all of them. You do realize that, right?
No.
Yeah, apparently.
I don't know how game works.
You know what? I liked the original Carl. I liked him. Can we have him back?
No. I don't like original Carl.
Then why are you in him?
I didn't have anywhere else to go.
This whole scene has lasted so long, I don't know if I'm doing my original voice anymore.
It's pretty close.
Okay, cool, I'll take that. Oh. Well, if everyone's playing a game, I guess I'll draw one. I'll take one card, please, deck. Go ahead and roll me a d22. I might as well play the game.
You roll a 9.
I'll let you describe. You've been doing fantastic.
What race are you again?
I'm a drow.
You take your card. Same background, or same on the back, void black with a golden crown on it. And you flip it over. And you see a knight wearing full plate armor, wielding a great sword, just standing there, staring at you. And it's very lifelike. You can see the small gleams in his armor, a couple of scratches at it here and there, but nothing too bad, no dents. And you could swear you could almost see him breathing. And then suddenly he's a little closer to you. He's not walking, it just seems to be getting closer. But it's not just closer, it's bigger and bigger and bigger. What do you do with the card?
My card is alive. I think I'm just going to go ahead and I throw it towards a tree.
As you do, there's a flash of silver light. And that knight you saw is now flying through the air towards that tree. So you pulled the knight card. You gain the service of a 4th level fighter who appears in the space you choose within 30 feet of you. I kind of took that over because I thought it'd be funny.
I love it.
The fighter is of the same race of you and serves you loyally until death, believing the fates have drawn him or her to you. You control this character.
Oh.
So you now have a second character.
Hello. Who are you?
Vamak automatically pulls out his rapier ready to stab him.
I was going to say, Carl is going to cast. Where is it? Firebolt at this knight.
Okay.
Wait. No, please, wait.
Kill it with fire!
It came with the deck.
No, it's a bad guy he's here with. Kill it with fire.
Without the deck, you wouldn't be here. You might want to sit down and shut up. Shut up. Up. Hand down. Thank you. No.
Carl puts his right hand down, and then instead, before you can do anything, I raise my left hand and cast Ray of Frost.
Yes.
All right.
Would you like me to create you a character sheet, Brek, or can you pull up a quick 4th level fighter?
I can pull one up, but you can create one if you want.
This is your Balnor.
Okay. Give me 1 minute. Because I have to then...
This went off the rails so fast.
Yeah. The minute that he said deck of many things, I already knew where this was going.
I mean, Kyle, you could always use the fates to make it so that way I only drew the 2.
I can only erase an event. I cannot fully change the event.
I'd be fine going back to 10. Just erase me drawing anything.
He could just erase the fact that the Archmage went homicidal.
That's true.
That is a possibility. I thought that's what you guys were going to do with that, like, right away.
Vamak isn't smart enough for that. Otherwise I would have totally.
Look, I know I typically have tried to have the brains for this operation, but it's your wish. You can have your wish. You can have your self. Apparently. You're still not.
Guys, help. It's dark in here and I don't like it.
Shut up! Get back where you belong.
What?
That's the thing, yeah.
Vamak is going to look at his hand and be like, would it be better if he just never drew from the deck?
You put that card down right now.
Oh God, he really is stupid. You don't even have the card anymore. It's a tattoo on your hand. Would you just like me to command him and tell him what to do?
You do what you want.
Well, I don't want you to stab him. You're already casting Ray of Frost. You ain't doing shit.
I was going to say, Carl raises both hands at V to cast Ray of Frost and Firebolt. Just at the same time.
He's just going to activate the thing and reverse the entire thing of him getting the 4 cards.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted a Balnor.
No, he's just erasing me getting the cards.
Oh shit, yeah, I'll still get a Balnor. Sweet. Yep. Sorry, Nadpod. I can't help it.
So is that what you're really doing, Kyle?
Yep.
Okay. I'll open up my level 10 sheet then again.
Well, V, I appreciate you so much. Sorry, Vamak. Carl, are you back?
What happened?
You don't need to worry about it. Just, I'm putting the cards back together in the deck. Here's what's happening. I have this deck of cards. You're never allowed to draw from them again. Is that okay?
Oh, okay.
That should be in there, Jordan.
Okay. Vamak, would you like to draw another?
No.
No, I think we're good.
Yeah.
Let's go get my loyal ward, and then we can get a move on.
Okay. Who's the new guy?
We haven't met him yet. I believe he's still buffering.
Oh, okay.
If you have D&D Beyond up, I have made a character sheet for him.
Did you really, on my account?
Yes. I have not given him a name, and I have not done his HP yet because I'm an idiot. So.
I will do that as you go ahead and continue everything. I'm so sorry to have broken your game so fast.
Oh, you're fine. I had a feeling this was going to go it was going to happen in some way. I also made him a champion. Don't have to make him a champion. You can make him anything. I just clicked that because I was going through them really quick.
All right, I can knock this out pretty quick. Ooh, not bad stats.
I just did the standard.
Oh.
And then just any extras went into fighter stats. Like, I'm really glad it didn't say wizard, because I would have been here all goddamn night.
All right, so he's level 4. Got it. All right.
Fighters are easy to build.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, man. That went off the rails so quick.
You're so welcome.
When you said 4, I was just like, oh no.
Is there any way I can just snake 1 before you put him away?
If you say it, if you declare it, it will just activate within an hour.
So as you're putting him away, I was like, well, I wanted to draw 1.
All right.
Did you really just say that?
What?
Oh no. Here, just take it. Just you said it.
Can I make no, I'm not going to make Kyle go through all that again. I was like, can I just say, like, since I drew 4 before and that got erased, that, since 2 was my first one, can I just say I got that one? But no, we'll do a random thing again.
Nope, I rolled it for you.
Okay.
I'm not looking this time.
I'm not looking. Let's just hope it's not Skull.
Oh, actually, Skull would be the probably best card you guys could pull.
Is it?
Yep. Considering the quest that you guys haven't even started yet, you could do some real wacky shit. So, do you take the card from him, or do you just let it go?
I just let it go. He called for it.
All right. Do you flip over the card?
Yeah.
So you flip over the card, and immediately a cloud of smoke bursts up. And in front of you is a court jester, and in before you, he holds out both hands. In one hand is a yellow present with a green ribbon tied around it. And in his other hand is a red present with a yellow ribbon tied around it.
Yellow with green or red with yellow?
Yes.
Okay, hang on. Carl's not smart enough to make this decision, so odds will go yellow, evens will go red. And that was a 4. That's even, so we're going to go red with yellow.
God damn it.
Oh no.
I don't know this card.
I'm altering it a little bit because I just felt like it.
Okay.
It is the jester card, if you didn't get that part. He holds out the present to you, and the other one pulls back, and they both disappear. And in his other hand that he pulled back, the present you didn't choose, the yellow with the green, is an orb of light. It swirls around, sparks have come off. Seems pretty powerful. That would have been 10,000 XP. In front of you is 2 more cards.
I can't save you from this one, buddy.
Oh my god. I love the way you played that.
I am rubbing the bridge of my nose right now.
Oh, dude, you're going to rub your skin off.
And I'm guessing I have to draw those 2 cards.
Yeah, that was the plan. I am... Okay, no.
I just hope you don't get the void.
DM decision, right here. I just rolled another 22. I'm not doing that shit. Which is the jester card.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, didn't you say the jester gets pulled out if it gets drawn?
Oh, yeah.
No, he can draw it again.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you said the jester was one that got pulled out.
You are right.
So you just go 1 card less than that.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not perpetual motion machining this shit and having you draw all the cards. Like, I'm okay with a certain amount of randomness, but we're not going through the whole deck. Because you keep getting ones that are just draw more cards.
Yeah, please no.
So.
Wait, this is just an Uno deck.
I was going to say, you can just pick 2 for me if you want. You don't have to roll. I don't care at this point.
I have already rolled.
Okay.
So, it's a 2 and an 8.
Ooh, 2. I know 2. Hey, Kyle, can you send me the level 12 one again? Hey, actually up my hit points this time too, please.
Fuck you, no.
Okay, what does the 8 do?
Hold on. I have to get your wondrous item.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. I don't have the brooch anymore.
This is the dumbest game I've ever played, and I love every bit of it. Listeners, I hope you're having fun.
Christ. Okay. So the sun card, the one you've already seen before, does the same effect, and you feel that knowledge flow through your brain for a second time, or the first time. It feels weird. It feels like you've felt it before, but that's not possible. And in your hand appears a book. You now have the Clay Golem Manual. This book contains animate objects, bless, consume, and resurrection. The reader may treat their caster level as 2 levels higher than normal for the purpose of crafting a clay golem. And it supplies all the necessary items to create a clay golem.
Nice. So I can just make one, like in the middle of battle. I can just say I use a turn to make a clay golem or something.
I'm going to say you're not going to be able to do it in an action, but like before you guys go in, you can make the clay golem. That's totally fine.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Sweet.
It's technically supposed to give you just the gold for it, but I'm not just going to give you a bunch of gold and be like, screw you. So
that's fair.
I mean, I would almost take the gold as an adventurer.
Okay. And I got to go back to my other page of like 20 tabs, and I've only touched like 4, and do 1, 2.
And we've been recording for an hour and a half almost.
Yeah.
We have achieved a lot and nothing.
Fucking.
I already read it.
You flip over the second card, and you see the most, ostentatious key you have ever seen. There's more rare metals and jewels on this key than you've ever seen in your life. You have drawn the key card. A rare or rarer magic weapon, which you are proficient, appears in your hands.
Oh.
So.
Okay. If it makes you feel any better, I am only proficient with simple weapons.
Okay.
Or you can give him an arcane, being a sorcerer, I would say, like the arcane, what's it called?
Focus.
Just the Bloodwell Vial would help him as a sorcerer, or
the Shadowfell Shard would be good too.
Or otherwise just any kind of like arcane item. Arcane, whatever the fuck it's called. Brain not working. Let me just search here.
That's called method acting.
The question is, would Carl be smart enough to know what it is? Like, if it's the shard, he's going to be like, I have a rock.
It's attunement. It would attune to you.
The Bloodwell Vial, he has to actually put blood into it and seal it, and then it attunes.
He bleeds a lot. That would work great.
I don't bleed a lot. I'm far away from battle. We wouldn't know because we haven't gotten into battle.
We almost did. With you. Well, you. Kinda you. Other you. Evil you.
Yeah, I don't like him. He's mean.
He almost got you poked.
You see Carl's eyes just get wide.
How tall is Vimak?
He's about 7'5".
I just love the thought process of a nearly naked barbarian with a tree stump poker saying, you want to get poked?
And because of the fact he's a Goliath, it's a big pokey stick because he can hold it as normal. Yeah, it's an arcane focus. That's what it was.
Yeah, look, there's no real rare.
I still have a bag of unwelcome surprises.
Oh, I know.
I'll just take like a simple sword or something. Just to make it easy.
All right. So, trying to find what I want to give you. Yeah, I think I'm going to give him Defender. You gain +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. First time you attack with the sword on each of your turns, you can transfer some or all of the sword's bonus to your armor class instead of using it for your attack.
Oh, nice.
And it remains in effect until the start of your next turn, although you have to keep hold of the sword, which isn't hard.
Oh my. You're going to bleed less.
I mean, my AC is already 22.
I'm still going to give it to him, even though I just heard that.
Your AC's a 22?
Yeah.
He's in plate and wielding only a shield, I believe, he said.
Yeah.
I'm in plate, which you gave us +1 armor, so my plate gives me a 19. The shield gets me up to 21, and then my ring of protection adds 1 to AC as well.
Wow.
Okay, in your hand, a short sword appears, and it is very simple, but you can tell already it's made out of incredibly fine materials, made by a master craftsman. And on the hilt, on either side, right below the bottom of the blade, is a very finely worked tiny shield.
Okay.
It seems like the shield was done in gold, and a silver scroll work was very finely etched into it. You gain a defender weapon.
Oh.
This weapon has +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls. The first time you attack with this sword, on each of your turns, you can transfer some or all of the sword's bonus to your armor class, instead of using the bonus on any attacks that turn.
Okay.
And it is some or all. You do not have to use all +3. And it remains in effect until the start of your next turn, where it resets and you can do it again, although you must hold the sword to gain the bonus to the AC from it.
Okay.
Now, the only caveat is you have to attack with it to activate this effect.
So I do actually have to swing it.
Yes.
Okay.
But considering you're a sorcerer, bonus action things are kind of your shtick.
Yes.
So, that is what you gain.
Awesome.
I like it. I can make pokies now too.
Is that all of the cards that we're
I'm
rolling
not
tonight?
drawing anymore.
I immediately grab that deck and I put that in my back, like under the cloak, an inside pocket in the cloak near my ass. Like, this is going away. I think we've had enough fun gambling for the day.
Are you sure? I mean, I kind of just wanted to draw.
You are not drawing anymore. Shut up and know your place.
For once, I'm going to agree with him.
Me too.
That wondrous item you got, Jordan, is from a minor wondrous item table.
The Golem manual?
Yes. And I just wanted to say that because I don't know how the fuck making a clay golem is a minor thing.
Oh yeah, me neither.
But I'm going to move past that. And drink.
I'm I'm gonna open the clay golem manual and I'm gonna look at it. And I know I'm not the DM, but can I call for a check for the other two?
Yeah, what check are you thinking? Well, it's actually, what are you doing?
So from what you can tell, I'm just reading the book, the clay golem manual. But can I get a perception check from my friends?
I have a passive 19.
Okay.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
How
He
do you
does.
have a passive 19?
Because I have expertise in perception.
I have a passive 12 and my character doesn't care, so I'm not actively watching you, so I won't roll it.
Yeah. V, you notice that Carl definitely has the book upside down.
Carl.
I don't get why I would want to make an upside down person.
V just grabs the book and flips it around. Let's continue to the castle.
Yes. Vermaak, before we do that, could you please go and pull that thing that I threw into the tree? Could you pull him out for me real quick?
Sure.
Thank you.
The mock's gonna go over and just grab the cloak in the back of the knight that's stuck into the tree and pull him out.
Thank you for that. It was kind of hard to get out of that one. Whew.
Apparently, you sat there while we erased a memory and got our friend back. What is your name?
Is that you, Clayton?
You have me at a loss and at my disadvantage.
Do you not recognize your cousin, Velvom? Come here, and he walks over and gives you a giant hug.
Oh, another one of these. Carl, you're going to have a very good friend here.
As you guys turn around, you see that Carl is putting the finishing touches on his golem.
Okay, you're going to have two new friends here. Wonderful. What did you say your name was again?
It's Falvum. Don't you remember? We were supposed to go on a quest together, and then you seem to have just vanished into the night.
How do you spell that?
It is on your character sheet. It is Vellum.
Oh, you updated it?
Yes.
Vlamna Valium.
Okay, Valium?
Can I just call you V2?
No.
We have V and V2. I got it. 1.0 and 2.0.
I'm a little lost, but I'm here, and I'm here to help.
You see this large lug carrying a tree stump that's real pokey?
Yes?
He's V.
Nice to meet you, and he holds out a hand.
V looks at his hand. It's empty.
Man, a few words. I don't know how to deal with you. And he just turns to the next person and says, I'm Velva.
Carl gives you the most awkward high five because you have your hand out for like a handshake, and Carl like kind of ducks down a little bit and slaps your hand.
Aha, wonderful. Now, where are we?
Hey everybody, thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed this part 1 of Brek's 4-part one-shot that he ran for us just so that we could have a little filler content in between arcs. We recorded this almost a year ago, so I did my best with the quality. We have gotten new equipment since then, so it was a little bit of a struggle bus, but I feel like I was able to put together something really nice for you all to listen to. Thank you, Kyle, for joining us. It was a blast to have a new voice on the show, and we always love to do that. Down below, you guys can find links to all the social medias, all of our pages, everything. Like, comment, subscribe, but most importantly, share us with your friends. Word of mouth is everything so that we can keep increasing our quality for you guys to listen to. We will see you in 2 weeks with part 2.